Are you one of those people who genuinely believe that if you work harder, put in more hours and stay consistent, the money will eventually catch up? That sounds reasonable because that's what most of us were taught. But if you stick with me for a few minutes, I'm going to show you why this belief keeps intelligent people like you financially stuck, especially in business and in creative work. One of the fastest way to recognize someone who believes that money is a reward for effort is the language they use. You hear things like, do you know how long it has taken me to come up with this? Do you know how much time, how much effort it took me? And this happens a lot with creatives and entrepreneurs. They want the market to reward them for their time, their energy, their emotional investment, all the emotional investment, the effort they have poured into the product, the service, or the story. But a more important question nobody is asking is, how much effort did you put into understanding how valuable this is to the market? Because the truth is, money is not a reward for effort. It is only a response. Response to what? Money is a response to perceived value. If you don't understand this, even if you are skilled, you are hardworking, you are smart, and whatever, you are going to stay busy and still stay stuck because money does not respond to effort. It will always respond to value. Now, let me show you what I mean. One day, I visited a friend at a construction site. He's a construction engineer, so he was handling a project around the Lekki axis. So while we were talking, I decided to take a walk around the building. Then I found myself in one of the rooms where a tiler was walking on the bathroom floor. Then I noticed that the bathroom floor was not flat. One side of the bathroom floor was slightly higher than the other. So I observed the way he was walking, using his plumb and everything, and I realized that he was making this imbalance, this slope, deliberate. So I asked him, why is it that one side of the bathroom floor is slightly higher than the other, and he's making sure that one side is truly higher than the other? He just smiled and said, oh, well, it is because when one side of the bathroom floor is higher than the other, it enables easy flow of water from the floor to the drain each time someone has a bath. Oh, I mean, we have all, many of us, let's not say we have all, many of us have had that experience where after we have a bath, we still have water on the floor, the bathroom floor, and we even have to scoop it. It's because of this slope. The person who worked on that bathroom didn't construct it in such a way that allows or enables easy access of water to flow from the bathroom floor to the drain. This is exactly how money works. The slope is the value structure. The water is the money. So you want to make sure that you structure your value in such a way that allows money to flow effortlessly. When value is clearly designed to produce a specific result, money naturally flows toward it. That's why you can see two people can work equally hard, even in the same industry, but one may earn more than the other. It's not because one is smarter than the other or is more hardworking than the other. They clearly provide different values. So, if money responds to value, then we need to be precise about what value actually means. The word value originated from the Latin word valere, which means to be effective. From this meaning, we are at least clear that the value you bring to the market must be effective, which means it must have the capacity to produce a definite result that your prospect already desires. So from this, we can now say that value is the ability to produce a desired result for a specific person. That's it. Value is not abstract, and it's not universal either. In business, especially, value is subjective, because what is valuable to me might not be valuable to you. What is valuable to this person might not be valuable to this person. So that is why it's more important. The best question, the first question to ask is not, what do I do? The first question to ask is, who is this for? Because if you don't know the recipients of this value, if you don't know who it is meant for, how do you meet the need? How do you know? So if you are a business owner and you offer anything, a product, a service, whatever it is that you offer, and somehow you are unclear what your offer is, I want you to answer these three questions. Number one, who is this for? Number two, what outcome or what result do I help this person achieve? And number three, why is this outcome, why is this result important to this person right now? If you cannot answer those three questions clearly, no matter what you do, no matter your effort and everything, the market cannot price you properly. And this is where many of us struggle. We have the skills, we put in the effort, we have the passion, but financially, we are not there. Why? Because our skills, our efforts, our passion, these are all inputs. And the marketplace, the market rewards outputs. It rewards results. The only reason someone pays you is because they understand what changes for them after they pay you. They are not paying you for your skills. They are not paying you for your... It is that result, what changes for them, that they are paying you for. Let me give you a real world example. Let's say you meet two real estate professionals and you ask them, hey, you meet the first one, you say, what do you do? You say, oh, well, I sell properties. I help people buy land and houses in Lagos. You say, oh, cool. That's beautiful. But mentally, you have already placed that person, you have already grouped that person among the hundreds and even thousands of other real estate professionals out there who sound exactly the same. You might not even remember the person the next time or the any time you have any real estate needs, because probably one of your friends, one of your relatives, someone you know somehow is also in real estate. So you are going to reach out to those people you know. How about you meet the other person? Then you ask them, what do you do? And he says, well, I help professionals protect their savings from inflation by putting them on verified land assets that appreciate within 18 months to 24 months. Boom. In just one sentence, this person has already told you who it is for. Professionals. He has already told you what you are going to achieve. He has already told you the time frame to achieve that result. Do you think this person is selling land? Of course not. What this person is selling is the protection and the growth of your money. And that clearly agrees with the principle of investing by Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has this rule of investing that he got from his mentor Benjamin. And the rule is, rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, see rule number 1. You see now that this real estate professional is not just helping you keep the first rule of investing, which is not losing money. In addition to protecting your money from loss, he is also growing your money, and clearly within a specific time frame. Because his value is clear, the money will always flow toward him. Not because he's smarter than the first person, the first real estate professional, not because he works harder. In fact, I was having a conversation with one of my friends in real estate, who is one of my realtor friends, and he was telling me that those people who closed more deals, those people who, it's not like they do more work than every other person who is not even making sales. So, but that's a backstory, by the way, and some of the discussions that went in it. All right. So I'm just trying to let you know that the value you provide to your prospect must be clear. Now, let's say you know what outcome you are providing for your prospect. You know the result you are helping them achieve. You know who it is for. All these things that we have discussed. There might also be one problem. What is that? The truth is, having value or knowing the value is not the same thing as communicating it. You can be highly skilled and still be underpaid. So ask yourself, what result am I being paid to create? And just as importantly, how clearly am I communicating this result? So, and if you take nothing from this video, if there is one thing you take from this video, let it be this: money moves toward clearly defined and clearly communicated result for a specific person. I hope this video helps you see where things might be a little glory in your business or in your work. And if you are here and you are a little bit confused, or you want me to help you clarify things for you, your offer, whatever it is that you want me to help you with, just let me know. I'll gladly do it for free. Let me know in the comments and we'll take it from there. See you in the next one. Free together.